Yes, I understand, Mr. President, but I have to go. I'm Army Staff Sergeant Joseph Wilbanks.
And I'm Army Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci, and this is your Ready First report.
Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci was able to give us an idea on how the soldiers of the Ready First Combat Team arrived here at NTC.
Soldiers of the Ready First Combat Team are on their way to California at the National Training Center, or NTC. The Army's reputation of hurry up and wait remains true here at Briggs Army Airfield at Fort Bliss, Texas. Soldiers of the Ready First Combat Team were bused from their motor pool to this airfield's terminal.
When I call you by name, go get your gear and then go fall in line under one of the 4 boxes.
There are many tasks that need to be done before departure. After being fed and flown to California, soldiers of the Ready First load up on buses for a 2-hour drive to NTC. For the 1st Brigade Combat Team, 1st Armored Division, I'm Army Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci. While the soldiers were waiting for their flight, Staff Sergeant Joseph Wilbanks shows us how the soldiers learn the art of patience.
You know when the plane's coming in?
Maybe. It might not come.
Where are you getting your information?
Yes. Is this real?
No, not at all.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm just sitting here.
You sitting here? How about you, Sergeant Vargas?
We catch up on old times.
Old times? Are you both the chaplain's assistant? So you're both assistants for this chaplain? Oh, okay. Exciting. Catch up on old times? You know each other from before? Will they be feeding us?
Feeding. I called the gut truck out here and they just ran out of food, so I don't know, there's some Cheez-Its over there, maybe we can get some of them.
Sounds like okay, we're gonna steal Cheez-Its from a private. Okay, here we go. Okay, excuse me. How does it feel to have the only food in the entire DAG?
No, it feels good. I feel like it's a good training environment, and you know, I came prepared.
This is a little awkward because I'm basically leaning over this guy to talk to you.
That's fine. He likes it. Would you like a Cheez-It?
I would not like a Cheez-It. I will not take your food. It might be a hot commodity if this takes any longer.
Right, I can see that.
You should probably sell it. I didn't tell you to do that.
Hey, I'm selling Cheez-Its, you guys. Quarters accepted.
Is it a quarter per Cheez-It or is it by the gram?
Depends what their face looks like, I guess. If they have a nice smile, we'll just have them for free, I guess.
There you go. Discrimination here at Ready First. Here I'm interviewing a sleeping soldier. He's got nothing.
Now it's time to see what's on the menu with Sergeant Briggs.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Sergeant Briggs from Pad 6 at NTC, California, and I'm going to give you a little bit of an idea of what we go through on a day-to-day basis. What we have right now is grilled chicken, we have oriental rice, and we have mixed vegetables this evening for our great soldiers. And this is a small example of what it looks like. This is a heat and serve meal. That is grilled chicken with gravy. Good. What we have here is hot water, prepared for any coffee if we need to back up any food if we get low. Right here I have one of my children, one of my soldiers here, and what she's doing is she's serving our great soldiers and whatnot a good hot meal every day. She is serving, what are you serving today?
This is rice.
What kind of rice?
Kilo rice.
Okay. There's another one of my soldiers here, Jackson, and he's serving mixed vegetables and whatnot. Go ahead, sir. This is what we do. As you see, they have on gloves and everything to ensure safety. Remember, safety first, then we have to be clean. And also, here's Private Pitt, and she is serving our wonderful chicken. And as you see, with gravy, of course. Over here, sorry, it's where the soldiers will come in. They'll get their plates, and then they'll just fall into line. Right here, I have my wonderful head count right here. And he's keeping count of everyone that comes through the line, so therefore, We don't have any food waste or anything like that, so we can keep a head count of what we have, so we don't order too much food or anything like that, because we're not trying to waste government funds. This is the line that we have here for our pad. This is pad 6, as you see down there. It's pad 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so forth. This is also where the soldiers will eat at. Pardon me. Hey, how are you? Okay. Can we get through here? All right. Over here we have eating utensils, condiments, we have pastries, we have bread as well. Over here we will have coffee, we have Gatorade, and more Gatorade. Over there's another one of my soldiers who is outside monitoring the line to make sure we have everything that's fresh and it's replenished. As you see, with it being hot, we have to make sure we have lots of Gatorade and water and whatnot. Over here we have the cups. We also have little packets and stuff like that the soldiers to take so they can add to their water. We also have hot chocolate mix. We have coffee, even though it's 100 degrees outside. We do have people that enjoy coffee at this time. We have fruit over here for people that are nutritious. We have Pop-Tarts. We have white and chocolate milk, sometimes strawberry. This is where the soldiers eat at. We don't have any chairs or anything like that. This is NTC, so this is for training purposes only. They've upgraded over the years. They have these veils here that'll keep the sun out as much as possible. We also have KPs that constantly monitor here, keep everything clean and whatnot. As you see the soldiers here enjoying their meals and whatnot. When they're finished, they will come over here and they will discard their trash over here. This is where they discard the trash and whatnot. And after that, they will leave. Over here they have, this is where they wash at. You have a washing sink, you have a rinsing sink, and you also have a sanitation sink. All three are essential to keeping everything clean. As you can see, our KP's hard at work. Lynn Sanity over here hard at work. And whatnot. So for the most part, this is what we do. It's like it's a constant everyday thing. For lunch, the soldiers will have MREs for lunch, and then they have 2 hot meals, 1 breakfast and 1 dinner.
Thank you, Sergeant Briggs. Getting the vehicles from Fort Bliss to NTC was not an easy task. Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci takes us on the convoy.
Soldiers of the 1st Brigade Combat Team, 1st Armored Division, picked up their vehicles in Yerma, California and fueled them for the 2-hour convoy to the National Training Center.
This time of year, we also have reserve units coming in to do their 2 weeks out of the year. So not only are we pushing the active Army components, but we're also bringing in and making sure that the reserve units are up to speed so that they can fulfill their obligation for 2 weeks out of the year. The convoy, they go in increments of 20 to 40 vehicles.
For the Ready First Combat Team here at Fort Irwin, California, I'm Army Staff Sergeant Jason Ragucci.
Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time from NTC in sunny California.